Morning, everybody. So today, me and that guy are in East Tennessee. We drove up here last night after work. Had to work, all day, and then drove up here last night. Got here about 11:45 or so. Got tent set up, and we picked a pretty cool little spot right here. The river's just right here. We were not allowed to camp down there. So in Tennessee, you have to almost like be in a designated campsite where we are. Some places I think you can kind of disperse camp, but like some you can't, kind of gray area. But the reason we're here today is to do a little fly fishing. Brady, has never fly fished before and caught a trout. So sorry, story time right now though. Brady and me have been just about everywhere, it feels like, together. We've been to Louisiana, we've been to Wyoming, we've been to South Dakota. We were like 19 years old, drove to South Dakota to go mule deer hunting. Totaled a vehicle in Thayer, Missouri, and we were too young to rent another vehicle, and it was just a whole process and ordeal. But it's, like I said, he's been absolutely everywhere with me. And like I said, today we're doing a little fly fishing in East Tennessee. We're camping out. Hopefully we find a really cool campsite. It's pretty here. It's really pretty here. I've never really been here. I've been through kind of going to a different area, but I've never been on like this spot, and I've definitely never fished it. So I'm super excited about it, and yeah, I'm excited for camping. It's like halfway cool this morning. Like it kind of feels nice, but it rained a lot last night. This little Mountain Smith tent did really good. We just got done drinking some coffee, and now we're about to go get Brady a fishing license, get on the river, and get started. So the thing is, I have never been to the spot though. I don't really know much about the area. Did a little bit of research online, and then also I got on Onyx, looked at the maps. And the good thing is, Onyx, like, she has icons on the map, like in places like campgrounds and stuff like that you can stay, because Tennessee is not one of those places that you can just pull off the side of the road and camp in most places. Being able to have Onyx to show that kind of really kind of narrows it down. If you think that I'm just plugging Onyx, this is my pins across the whole country. Just saying that I absolutely believe in that right there. And Onyx is an app that I absolutely recommend to everybody, all my friends and everything. And I've been using it for probably 6 years now.
You're gonna throw a stick in her sprockets.
Spot number 2, because the first one didn't pan out. I caught it was literally this big. Like,
Time to get serious.
it's very time to get serious. We've tied some more stuff on Brady's line. This is a super pretty pool right here. He is a brand new fly fisherman. Brand new. He's never really cast a fly on his trip. I'm proud of him. He's doing a good job. Yep. Keep that line up there. Yep. Anyway, no waders. Probably my fault. Ew. That rock right there, Brady's gonna catch his first fish on.
Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
You see, the setup has changed. It has gone from flat rod to spinner reel. That's how serious we're getting. But
It's not fun and games anymore. It's all business.
this is good food time. We don't want to eat a nasty steak. Who wants to eat a nasty steak? Ooh. You have a good trip? Yeah, it bends around right there. Yeah, right in there, boy. So all in all, I feel like that was a pretty dang successful day. Caught several fish. It seemed like they were more spread out than I was hoping for, but consistently, it seemed like there was fish everywhere we went. The only thing is, like, man, Brady's in the truck right now. My #1 goal tomorrow is to get Brady a fish. He lost one, and he got to handle a couple of mine, so that counts, right? But you gotta try to get him a fish tomorrow. But right now, we're going to set up camp. Got to find camp somewhere and get the tent set up, cook some steaks. You're gonna ruin your supper, young man. So we're gonna get camp set up, wherever camp is gonna be, and let's get the food going because I'm freaking hungry. This is the side of camping that I love. So I got to go out, fish all day around a gorgeous place, come back, set up camp, cook a meal, and just hang out with Brady. I feel like in a world where everybody's just hyper focused on a lot of the issues we have going on, I feel like everybody needs to every once in a while just like walk away, unplug, and just get away in nature and just like, you know, do what we're meant to do without worrying about everybody else. You had to rate your very first day ever of fly fishing. Would you give it, like, from 1 to 10? How frustrating was it?
It wasn't that bad.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I looked over and you were bent over a few times, like you were sobbing.
It happens though.
Okay.
Part of fishing.
No. In all seriousness, to a new person coming out going fly fishing, what would be a tip?
Start out with a spinning reel.
The man said it himself. I always make the joke, like, just go ahead and cut all your hair off before you start fly fishing because you're gonna pull it all out. And I feel like, so I would say Brady did a phenomenal job casting and everything. The only thing that was getting him was just like, he had 2 nymphs on and they were getting tangled up all the time.
I don't know, I'm kind of glad I started out with the fly rod, knowing I got still tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So today was kind of like trial and error.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
go
business.
Big the first day,
Right.
and then
Tomorrow's
like,
business.
yeah, go big the first day, and then the next day, yeah, you got to make it happen. So we want to be back on the road at like 12 o'clock going home. So we got a 6-hour drive home, and then Brady has another 2-hour drive back to South Mississippi. He lives in Jackson, and we got like another 2-hour drive after that. So yeah, so we want to get home at a reasonable time. we got work again the next day. So you know, I feel like we're weekend warriors, but it's really the way you got to be to do these trips. Son.
This is a little pink, like not like too pink, like a medium kind of.
At 11 o'clock at night, and you've been fly fishing all day. It's pretty dang good. Win-win. Brady wanted to cook it well done. I talked him out of it. I was like, man, don't do well done.
No, never.
Yeah. The only thing that'd make this steak better would be a little ketchup.
Ketchup.
Like I said, I feel like this was like the perfect trip as far as getting away for a little bit. You know, a little small mountain town, doing a little bit of fishing, and this is like truly what I enjoy doing. You know, sitting at home, you know, I feel like sitting at home sometimes, you know, I just feel like I have to get outside, and little trips like this are kind of what make me feel, you know, I don't know, what make me feel me. So I really enjoy it. I'm glad Brady came along. I talked him into coming. I'm surprised he came. He's not a very out. I'm super glad Brady came. He's like I said, he's been everywhere with me, and this is just another place to add with it. We're about to crawl in this tent, sleep for a few hours, and get up and do it again tomorrow. If we catch fish, great. Main goal is to get this man a fish. If we do not get this man a fish tomorrow, I feel like I failed. So that's a lot of pressure. But I guess we will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Why are you eating the top of the biscuit?
Nah, bottom got a little burnt.
They'll eat though. Got some coffee going. Had to cook over here. Over there by that pavilion. Got breakfast. River is right there. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. Finally, yes, the trip has been a success. We traveled 6 hours, caught fish, camped, and now we're to go home. So we've only been here for like 15 minutes, and we finally caught one. Oh God! Oh, good Lord! I guess y'all saw that. It didn't go over the waders, I didn't break my rod. I saw you set the hook like you're fishing for bass over here.
Well, I've been setting the hook and I ain't been setting it hard enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that. That's a good trout, dude. Oh, killer, boy. You're tearing them up now, ain't you? What's your chub?
Okay, well, I caught another chub that was
bigger than that?
not that big.
Oh yeah, they don't get very big. You want to go home? I really don't want to go home. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Knowing there's places like this out there to fish, and you're sitting in the office, it's not my favorite thing to do in the world. Tell me you want a shower without telling me you want a shower. This is the part that I just do not like at all. So we're headed back to civilization and work. So overall, I think it was a dang fun time. I really had a fun time. I don't know about him.
Absolutely.
Would you come again?
Absolutely.
All right. So, but caught a bunch of fish yesterday. Came back, camped, and cooked a steak up. Ate super good. Slept. Woke up. Did it all again today. This morning we woke up and it was kind of chilly, wasn't it? I mean, it really was. It was like you needed a little bit of a jacket on. As of right now, I guess that is it for the Tennessee trip. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really am thankful you guys followed along. This guy right here, I'm glad y'all got to finally meet him. Got a lot more trips in the future with him, and like I'm sure, who knows where we're gonna go, but I know it'll be a fun time. And we broke the ice. We were successful this trip. We were successful, so I'm happy about it. And yeah, thank you guys for following along. If you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button. That'd mean a lot to me. And I guess we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.